I'm Steph.
And I'm Goofy.
Oh, you are?
No, I'm Michael.
Playing a goofy movie game.
Yes, from Funkoverse. They
Or
are
Funko games
from Funko Games, not Funkoverse. Funko Games is that
that they do.
Funko's been knocking it out of the park.
They have so many games.
Yes,
I'm super excited.
tons of stuff that is out, tons of stuff that's coming out.
Yes.
And so hey, let's show you what the a Goofy movie game is all about.
Yes.
So we've got this map of the U.S. and Mexico. Look, it's like there's water in Canada. I'm sorry to Food and Color Fly. You have been flooded out.
You've been flooded out. There is no Canada today.
There is no Canada. So what we are trying to do is we are trying to get from our homes. Who knew that Goofy lived in in Newport? So they live out here in Virginia, and they're gonna go all the way over to Los Angeles to see Powerline in concert. So he's gonna be starting down here. Powerline's gonna be traveling through his Mexico tour. Go over here to I think it's supposed to be Hawaii, but I think it's Guam. Because it's not really Hawaii. Then to Alaska, then back over here to Baja, up to Los Angeles. So where you can give his concert. And we're trying to get the best seat possible. That's going to give us 20 points. If we get here last, we get 5 points. But hey, there's only 2 of us playing. So
yes,
in this game, you can play as Roxanne.
Roxanne.
You don't have to put on a red light. Or Bobby. Is that Bobby? I think it's Bobby.
Isn't it Max?
Is that Max? That might be Max.
Yeah.
And that's Bobby. And then you've got PJ or Pete Jr. So I am going to be Roxanne. You are going to be, that is Max, isn't it?
Yeah.
You got Max with your little shades on. So this is how we play. Every round, we are going to choose one of the cards from our hand. Oh, we need to get 4 cards. Draw 4 cards from our deck. Each of us has numbers from 1 to 12 in these 4 colors. So obviously, we've only got 12 cards, so that we're going to have numbers from 1 to 12, but they're going to be all different colors. So my card with a 1 on it is going to be different from your card with a 1 on it. So going to choose a card from our hand. Everyone's going to play one at the same time. We're going to reveal at the same time, and then you have 2 chances to win these scrapbook cards every month. And the scrapbook cards is basically set collection. You're trying to get as many points as possible with your set collection, plus your awesome ticket to Los Angeles. So we refill these right away. And then your second chance to collect is based on where you move. So from lowest number, so if you have the highest color of scrapbook card, you're going to get the scrapbook. So let's say, play a blue card, Steph. Or play that card. That's an 8. Let's say I played the 10. I am going to get this pink scrapbook card.
Yeah.
Because I have played the highest number.
Why would you play the same color as me?
I'm just showing them the example.
Yeah, you don't know. It's a reveal.
If we reveal this, then you're going to get the green one. I'm going to get the orange one.
Yeah.
So going from lowest to highest, I'm going to move. Look, mine says move 1 or 2 spaces. And so I'm going to move 1 or 2 spaces. Let's say I'm just going to go 1 space because I want this blue card. So I am going to get a blue one of the blue scrapbook card and immediately refill it. Now, when Steph moves, she gets to move 1 space. She can move either here, or she can skip me and go up here to Maine where she gets an orange card, or over here to Michigan and roll a die. If you roll the die, look at this fantastic speckledy die here.
It's chunky.
It's very chunky. I mean, that's pretty solid. If you roll a goofy face, you are going to get the scrapbook card in next to the goofy mover. So basically we have Goofy here. Yeah. And you're going to get that card, and then Goofy is going to move 1 space. Every time you roll a Goofy, get that card, move Goofy 1 space, and he will just keep going round and around and around. If you roll one of these nuclear symbols, then Powerline is going to move along the track. The game is over when everyone is in Los Angeles or Powerline is in Los Angeles. Once you get to Los Angeles, you can no longer move, but on your turn, you are going to roll the die because all of these seats have a die on them. So, one strategy is to just wander all around the board picking up stuff while another player locks himself into Los Angeles, and we wait for Powerline to get there, and then you want to hop in your seat real quick. That is one valid strategy. The other strategy is to just go as quick as you can to Los Angeles and get the best ticket.
I mean, there's something to be said about big points. So.
There is something to be said about the best seat at the concert.
Absolutely.
If you land on a bonus space, you're going to get to look at both of these bonus tokens, assuming 2 still exist, and you're going to get to choose one. Those will give you additional bonuses, or there's a wild bonus. If you draw the wild, you can take whatever card you want and then refill. The other 5 are bonus tokens that will match these scrapbook cards that will give you an additional 2 points for each matching card. So if I got the bonus token for photography cards, I would get 2 extra points for every photography card. So let's talk a little bit about the scoring for endgame. So these camera cards, the player with the most camera cards will score 2 points for each. All other players will score 1 point for each. If there is a tie, it's whoever has the most cactus cards. Hey, cactus cards is good for breaking ties, and each cactus card scores 1 point. Whoever has the most cacti gets to break ties. So we've got microphone cards. The player with the most microphone cards is going to get 5 points. Second most will get 3 points. We don't have them shown here, but there are fishing poles. Each set of 2 fishing poles is 3 points. There are cars. Each set of 3 car cards scores 6 points. So there are those 5 types. That just says, what's for lunch? I'm starving.
We just ate breakfast.
Just ate.
We had to eat before the stream, even though it's earlier than normal.
Yes. So let's go ahead and...
We draw 3?
We draw 4.
We draw 4.
That is basically the entirety of the game.
Sure.
Sure.
All right, I'm going here. I'm doing this.
You can't go anywhere yet.
I'm placing that.
You're placing.
We are ready to start.
We are.
Oh, we can do a prediction.
We can do a prediction.
Who will win? Start prediction. Go for it. Bet your
channel points, and you can bet more than 10. You just put in a value more than 10.
So you can customize your value if you'd like.
I think I'm going to choose.
Easy prediction.
Let's see.
Let me just say that I super lost this game. James took all of my photo cards.
Yeah, but I got the most because I ran for Los Angeles, and then Powerline moved in quickly.
We're ready.
Just say yes, we're ready. I've got an 8. You got a 12. I get the blue one. You get the pink one.
No.
These will refill immediately.
Mine.
It was and is no longer.
Boo.
Starting with the lowest number, I am going to. Well, 3 cars is 6 points. Can I do? I think I can get it. I'm going to do it. Now, Goofy does not move because it wasn't from a roll of a die.
Right.
And another Goofy.
Are you kidding me right now?
6,000 what? 6,000 what?
Channel points.
Whoa. Someone bet 6,000 channel points?
Oh,
That's so good.
that's a lot.
Dan voted for me because I am goofier.
This is true. Hey, Dan, welcome in.
Hello, Dan.
Hopefully the meetup in Nashua or wherever it was, New Hampshire land.
Matt votes for Senor Azul. I really should have played this game. What?
Give me the die.
Oh, you have to roll the die. Hey, what's up, people? Welcome to the SLI stream.
Oh.
Whoa, Powerline goes 2.
And Goofy.
And Goofy goes, you took my car.
Wow. I didn't want it.
Whoa.
Yay. What happened?
I don't know. What happened?
Sound.
Where's your display? Doesn't show up on the game page.
It does.
Does it?
Did somebody?
Your last game showed up just as all security kicked us out. Oh my goodness. Alicia, thanks for the donation.
Hey, thank you. That's awesome.
Yeah. Thank you.
Well, now why is it not showing up? Let's figure that.
What? Well, no, let's figure out the game.
All right.
So you went your way, I went my way. We can go our own way.
Go your own way.
Go your own way.
All right. What color do you think Michael's gonna play?
This.
I'm gonna do this one.
Doing it.
Okay.
Go. 9. Both of us do 9. So you got that. I got the tiebreaker.
Can't really reach it very well.
All right. I move one space. You moved on. So we have tied. What happens on a tie? Well, then we go from blue to pink to yellow to green, orange to green, rather.
Right.
Orange is first. You're going to go to the red. You're going to take the red. And we replace. So you've got a problem on the screen up there.
Why?
Because I can't see the screen. Oh, there it is. You moved it.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm trying to.
I'm like, what happened to it? And then I can move one space.
Okay.
Well, I could take. All right, move, Senor Azul. Bye.
Bye.
I could take a die roll. Yeah, I need to get over to those tasty bonuses. Die roll coming up. I have got one power line and one goofy.
He's moving so fast.
Yeah.
He's just like. He's gonna be in Los Angeles in no time.
In no time. Did you refresh your cards?
I did.
Good.
Okay, I'm gonna do this.
I am gonna do. Whoa.
My last game showed up as if mall security was kicking you out. We're such a rebel getting kicked out of the mall.
All right. I've got a 3. You've got an 11. I take this. You take that.
I gotta get the good memories.
Yeah, except I also have 2.
No,
and
no.
I've got 2 cacti.
Wow.
I think there's something if the scrapbook cards run out too. I think the game can end. Let me look.
Yeah. It's a dog.
Yes, if the scrapbook deck runs out, move Powerline directly to Los Angeles and finish the current round. If Powerline reaches Los Angeles, finish the current round and play one final round.
Joe, they're all dogs.
Missy says you got this, Mayor Steph. Yes, they're dogs. Pluto's also a dog.
Hello?
So it's just a different dog. Hello, Stacy. This is a goofy movie game.
What is this craziness?
And for those of you who are actually on the stream instead of the YouTube, we are going to be giving away a copy of this after the show. Oh, I could get no. The green is the same as the pink. I'm going to take the pink.
You're barking mad.
All right, I'm only going to move one space.
Your cards are like in my way.
Yes, they are in your way on purpose.
Beep boop.
I'm
beep,
a
boop.
bad person.
Yes, I have no choice. I have to go there.
Roll your die.
Rolling the die.
I'm barking mad.
One
Power line move.
line.
Wow, he is booking it. We
Oh.
need to get moving it too.
Get some cards. I think this one. I think.
This one. 10. Oh,
Wait,
yes.
Uh,
Yes, world domination. All right, you get to move one space. Would you like me to move this card?
Good memories.
You were dying to win that.
Well, cameras.
Well,
Obviously.
I am going to take perfect cast. So I've got 2 of them. That's going to be worth
Man.
3 points. Refresh your hand.
Now what?
Well, that is the thing.
That is the thing. Sure.
I really want that.
Sure.
Sure.
Because you're not a Disney person, so it's off to the pound for you.
Nice.
Ready?
Yes. 1.
5.
All right, you get that one.
I get the
I
road trip.
Get another perfect cast. We refresh these immediately.
You move first.
I move first. 1, 2.
What?
Well, one space could put you right there too. I really should have done something different. But
That's
that's
true. I can jump over.
that's what I'm taking.
Rude. I will go here and look at these.
No, this is the one I don't want.
I got that one.
This is the one I don't want. Yeah, Steph will hate this. So I must do this. Collect one card from any slot. I'm gonna collect the good memories.
No, that's rude.
That was that bonus token. Right there.
Oh,
All right. Refresh.
I guess.
You guess. You're not sure?
Nope.
No.
You have a lot of points.
You have a lot of points, which is really
A lot of points.
yeah, not as many as I want though. I don't want either of these really.
Okay.
Yep. You got the road trip. I got the cactus.
I took a chance. I figured he would go for it if he had an orange, but if he didn't have an orange, then I would get it.
So you are first. Move one or two spaces.
Might as well go up here.
Oh, you are not going home. Wow.
Nah, we'll see.
And the reason I did it is so it would open me up for this bonus token.
That makes sense.
So that's
what you wanted.
That's what. Yep. And my real monthly payment.
Monthly payment.
You got that, Deb? Oh, what to do? What to do? Let's go with this. 5 and 10.
I got the pit stop.
I got the perfect cast.
Nice. And then you move first.
I move one space.
You can go back and get the other bonus token, I guess.
Yeah, if I want it. I'm gonna get
oh my god.
Your good memories.
Whatever.
I mean, it's pretty funny, isn't it?
I can't get it, so.
Oh, could get it.
No, I have to go
and
here, I guess.
And take your pink.
Sure. Running out of cards.
Mm-hmm.
Blah.
Blah.
Sure.
4. I get this.
I move one.
Are you going in?
I don't know.
That might help your decision. Notice these turn into dice when you have cleared the bonus tokens.
We still no. I'm gonna go here.
Whoa!
That's what I wanted. So
is it?
Yep.
He's still like 6 turns out.
Got this.
You know what? I'm sticking out here.
Does she?
A goofy and 2 power lines.
Nice.
I get this pit stop. Yes, I did. I know why you want the pit stop.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
All right. I want this.
Okay. What is it?
It's a pit stop.
I move first, though.
Okay, we'll do your first.
Dun, 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 dun.
Dun, 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 boo.
Yes.
Well, I want to go dun, 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 dun. Bonus points.
Whatever.
That's going to be a lot of bonus points.
I'm supposed to roll a die when I get there.
Yes, you are.
Yeah. Nothing.
Well, that's a power line. It is something.
It is something.
I must shuffle my cards. You also should shuffle your cards.
I didn't even know we did that.
I don't. Does it? If your deck runs out, shuffle and.
This game is way too heavy and thinky for you. I mean.
Pink 6, blue 6.
Then I roll.
Oh, you think you've got it.
Goofy. Road trip. Don't need it, but sure.
And he moves. Remember, whenever Goofy
Yeah.
goes, it moves.
Yep.
I think we've done that.
Yep.
And
too early in the
Do I
day for
try-
this one. Super heavy euros.
super heavy.
Now we're saving terracotta for a little bit later.
Terracotta.
Terracotta. For whatever reason, I can't say the name. You're still not
I'm
like
still not in. Don't want to go in yet.
okay. Terra, what now? Get on the magic bus.
You got 8. I got 1.
Got the pit stop.
I got almost there.
Oh, I should.
I am for what?
Yeah, you.
Me, I am first.
Yes, you.
Yes, me.
Terracotta Mars.
Terracotta Mars.
Terracotta Army. Yes.
Terracotta Marsy.
Terra, what now?
I am going to take the perfect cast. Scrapbook's running low.
Stop.
What?
I have to roll a die.
Yes, you do.
Goofy.
And 2 power lines. I do have an extra turn.
Okay. What am I doing?
What are you doing?
This one, I guess.
This one. You got a perfect cast.
Okay.
I also got a perfect cast. Boom. Boom.
And you're me first. I
You first.
Die.
You roll the die yet again. Does he go in? He does go in. He is in Los Angeles. I better get to my seat. And I roll my die.
Yes.
We do have one. Let's see. If Powerline reaches Los Angeles, finished the round, play one final round.
Oh, we still have one more round.
We have one final round.
Whoa. Okay.
So keep that in mind.
Keeping it in mind, boss.
And Powerline moves, which is nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. That. This is the one final round. Go. Same. Yes, got my 6 points. You did not get your 6 points. It's very unlikely you will get that.
Yeah.
Impossible to get it. You got a Goofy.
I got that.
Keeps it from me.
Ew.
I get this, which doesn't really keep it from me, does it? And then that's it because the game is over.
Okay.
Let's count up a point. So,
Whoa.
bonuses. I obviously got these 2. You obviously got the other ones. For cameras and cars and microphones. So, let's count up the points.
Yes.
Need your score. I will do it. Never mind.
This is my sheet.
That is your pretty sheet.
Yes.
So, for pit stops. Well, let's go to cactus first because that determines tiebreakers. I've got 7 of them.
I have 2.
So that's 7 points, but actually I get plus 2 points for each. So basically I get 3 points for each. I get 21 points. You have
2
whopping points. Oh, by the way, you get 20 points. I get 15 points.
Yeah.
For our seats at the concert.
Yes.
Let's move on to the next category, which is cameras. You got 4. I got 4. I break ties, so I get 8 points. You get.
Oh, I have 5 of them.
Oh, you had it hidden.
Yeah, I had it hidden. I'm a cheater.
You are a cheater. You are a cheater. I got 4 points. You get 15 points.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times.
Oh, no. Times 4.
4 is 20.
20 points.
Yeah.
So, yeah, because it's worth 2 each plus 2 for your camera bonus.
Yeah.
Then we're going to go with microphones. You have the most for 5 total points. I have second for 3. Oh, yeah.
Plus 10.
Plus 10.
Thanks for following Just Pence.
And then let's go with fishing poles. I have 3, 6, 9, plus 2 for each. 11, 13, 15, 17, 19, 21 points worth of fishing poles.
3 points.
You have 3 points worth of fishing poles.
Womp womp.
And cars. I have 6 points in cars.
I have
In cars.
16.
Total of 10 plus your 6 is 16.
Yeah. Not enough.
And that is it.
Oh my goodness.
Count them all up. 22, 42, 73, 76 for Steph.
Oh my god. 76 for me.
21, 42, 50.
What a goofy game.
What a goofy game. 57, 67, and 70. Steph wins 70 to 76.
I really didn't think I was winning that one, guys. That's amazing. Congrats to whoever
51, 52,
chose me.
56. Yep, 70 to 76.
Nicely done.
I tried that delay strategy. It almost paid off. But not quite.
Maybe grab a card.
Yeah, but it's a maybe grab a card at that.
This is true. This is true. So that is a Goofy movie game.
By Funko.
It's been a really long time since I've seen the movie, but I know that they did do that road trip, so it does give me that road trip feeling.
Absolutely.
All those good memories, and almost there. I like the theme. It's cute. It's colorful. It's very Funko like.
Yeah.
So it's super light, but
That just goes to show you should absolutely drive instead of fly, right?
yeah.
You can see all the sights.
You can bring more
and
games
get
that
good
way.
memories, and you can bring more games that way. That's what we do at conventions.
That's what we do.
So be sure to check out Disney, a Goofy movie game from Funko. Plays 2 to 4 players.
The chonky die is important.
The chonky die is important.
We'll be right back.